Hey YouTubers, it's Reloading Bench back with you once again. I wanted to do a follow-up from yesterday's video on the G45 versus the G33 comparison, because it was a little hard to talk at the range. I'm wearing a mask, it's loud, and to be honest, it was a frustrating afternoon with this device, and I wanted to do a quieter recap to go over the points that I felt were, for me, on this particular optic, a miss. And I'm a big fan of EOTECH product and have been for a number of years, even through the thick and thin of their issues with the drift with the military a few years ago on their reticles and temperature issues. I think they make an outstanding product in general, and we've got, a couple of them. So when I decided to pick up the EXPS 2 in green as opposed to red, I thought, oh, cool, give that a try. And that came in last year and brought that out to the range, put it in front of a G33, and that was just perfect. And again, I've been a fan of the G33 for a long time, and that has always just been an outstanding little piece of glass and a great 3x magnifier. When I learned of the G45 after SHOT Show last year, I immediately put that on a bookmark, like we're going to pick that up for sure, given the EOTECH satisfaction level. So when I put my order in, the story, Brownell's asked me to reconfirm a couple times throughout the year last year, did that, and finally got it 6 weeks ago maybe or so, and just thought, oh, this thing's amazing. The fit, the finish, the build quality, the functionality, excellent. They're just great, as what I would expect from EOTECH. The difference between the G33 and the G45, other than 3X versus 5X, they moved some of the adjustments back, and this diopter now allows you to, according to the documentation, precise adjustment, precision clarity or something. I can't remember what the box said. Precision clarity, precision adjustment. And the eye relief is rated at a little over 2.5 inches. I think it's 2.60. And as you saw, I would pop the G33 off, and I'd pop the G45 in its place. There's nothing in the instructions or documentation that says the G45 can't be right next to the EXPS, which I would think it would be. And when you see all their designs or their marketing, that's where it goes. And again, with the 2.5 inch eye relief, so I had no problem seeing the full optic, the full target, even though the eye relief looked terrible on the video yesterday. But I don't care what I did to this diopter, how I adjusted it at either 50 or 100 yards out, I could not get the clarity that just popping the G33 on there gave me instantly. So comparing the clarity of the G33 to the G45, no comparison whatsoever. The G33 wins hands down. The sight picture was just so much more crisp. And what was funny, that you would think, a 3X versus a 5X, you would see that there would be a noticeable difference between the two in terms of magnification. I thought I got a knockoff product from Chinesium that I don't think it was giving me the magnification that the 3X gave, in all honesty. And again, potentially due to clarity of picture, I could not get a clear picture. So I got the full eye relief. I could see my target. I could not get a clear picture. And each time I switched out from either 50 yards to 100 yards with the G33, it was like magic all over again. The G33 was wonderful. The G45 was a major disappointment, an expensive disappointment. So much so I've already got it up for sale on one of the local boards. I will be reaching out to both EOTECH after the holiday, and I will also be reaching out to Brownell's to do a return. So either way, one of the three, either EOTECH's going to make it right, Brownell's going to make it right, or somebody else is going to buy it. And I'm not dumping a bad product. I'm just getting rid of a product that isn't my cup of tea, and quite frankly, I don't like. And that's disappointing because I've been such a big fan of EOTECH's products in the past. So I would opt to either replace this with another G33 or the smaller footprint G43. But yeah, this was a disappointment. I could not get a clear picture. Yeah, I wear trifocals, but I got a great picture with the G33 on both the 50 and 100 yards, and just couldn't get it with the G45. So this optic for me is a disappointment, and it will not remain. Very rare do I get rid of something that I purchase that I'm dissatisfied enough with that I will get rid of it, especially for the cost of this particular piece of glass. So there's my follow-up. Take care.